Welcome back to Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. We are back on Ilium tonight after doing Lair of the Shadow Broker last week to finish up with what's left on Ilium, which is Miranda's loyalty mission. So, let's see what we got here. We're in the Eternity bar, and we're going to talk to Lantea, who is her contact.
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
And I'm going to guess that not having Miranda in the party is probably going to be a problem as far as that goes. So I guess we have to run all the way back. I don't know why I had Jack and Kasumi set up. I did some playing around with...
Nasana Dantius has come to a tragic end as the businesswoman was killed in her office. While police have no formal suspects,
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I can help you.
Does someone want to comment?
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims. This place is one bad day away from becoming Omega.
Everyone wants to compare it to Omega.
Okay,
so I did some juggling of folks' talents, since I have access to things from the Shadow Broker's lair at this point. But select squad, select. We need Miranda. And Miranda has what? Heavy warp and overload. Excuse me. I don't even know what we need for this. Area overload, shadow strike, improve flashbang. I think we just want firepower, maybe? Area overload as well. Okay, here we go.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an authorized dealer for a refund or for credit
There
toward
we
the
go.
exciting new
Run
Koros
away,
brand
you
radiation personal defense weapon. Customer safety is important.
I need minimal heat increase and speed.
Novacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading groups. Does not immediately respond to requests for clarification. A Novacorp press release explained the charges on
Ooh, okay, let's try this again.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Ariana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No, you and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will
just
be
do
under
this?
orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Damn straight. Oh, we get to choose again. Okay. I feel like we want anti-tech. We don't have tally. What's Morden got? Generation blast, even cryoblast. I think Thane will be fine.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Do I have to fly a car again? That was sort of weird last week.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
No, Thane actually is in the back seat.
this.
Nice.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get...
Eclipse, prepare to engage!
One last! This will put them down. Felt that one.
So I think that was a renegade move, but honestly, like, we would have been facing all of those guys
Come on, we
potentially
need to get to the
immediately,
cat.
so... Team 4 will read you loud and clear.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Because after all, your dad could just go make another one of you again, right?
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
What do we got? Probably just money. Just money.
They've seen us.
Combat drone, watch out.
Sorry, Miranda, I gotta shoot through your head.
There we go.
Vinyala, keep the bitch back. The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
That's an explosive container. That's an explosive container. That's an explosive container. Not liking all this explosive container stuff. Suppose we're supposed to go that way. That's fine. Grindy, grindy, grindy. Anything to hack or pick up, or I guess I need ammo. Got it. Okay. Yep. Medical kit. Did I see something else? No. Submachine gun scan.
This is valuable.
Yes, especially for Miranda. Processing, huh? Okay.
I don't care how many mechs you lose. Just stall them, damn it.
Money.
Moving to cover.
Sending in the drone!
Okay.
Here we perfect!
Burn, bitch!
I've got no shields!
Right there! Watch out!
Man down!
Die already. Here we got. Well, thing's just gonna stand right out there. Okay. What about over here?
We can use this.
Add a gel. I mean, I guess, but you know, not super much. More hacking. Shoot. 3 lines. Oh, I gotta get. Okay, what are we doing now? Oh. Just a snip of white at the top. There we go. Okay. Credits. Let's go.
Enemies!
Get their asses!
Divert everyone except my guard from the cat. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Allied force casualty.
Your body is dust.
I can see some folks back there. Yeah.
One falls. You will be praised. Go in peace. Easy shot. Left flank.
Whoa! Ow!
We can cut down through the cargo line.
That's great, but, you
Hostile
know.
combat drone!
Get to cover! Quick travel! Fire!
Here we go!
Interesting. We're gonna cut down the middle. Yeah. There's some ammos. There we go. Dead Merc. Hack PD. Oh, geez. All the hackings. All the hackings. There it is. And we need one line white. No. Yes? Okay. Money. We'll take it. Eezo. Ammo. Secure access terminal, you say? So, for giggles, do we have any ammo? No, okay.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
I'm on Kira.
Watch for the drone!
That was unfortunate.
Engaging hostiles!
Oh, you gotta deal with that one.
The kid has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket? But that can't be right.
Power cells.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
Maybe you're right.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Okay.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
So this guy you trusted because he understood how bad your father was, is now betraying us because you took a baby, fine, that's been with a foster family for 10 years now, changes things, and now he wants to give it back to the father that he understood how terrible he was to you? What makes him think that the outcome's going to be different here?
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family.
Which
I
family?
told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
That works a lot less well as an insult, considering Miranda's adjusted outfit. We can solve this peacefully,
You're working
however.
for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Right flank.
Okay, this is really not working for me. Can I please stay in cover? Did we, okay, I'm assuming we put it down somewhere.
As I must.
Okay. Terrible.
Very nice! There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Okay, that's where we came in. That's got nothing. Trinket. This locket has a picture of an Asari and a human man. It doesn't look expensive, but likely holds sentimental value. Okay, so we gotta return that to its owner. I think the only thing that was like particularly remarkable about this one is that the floor layouts were such that it's kind of easy to... It felt like it was easy to get flanked. Maybe I'm just terrible. Okay. Alright, go for elevator.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch...
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No. I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
The Ice Queen thaws.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Back in the good old elevator. Even if it's not quite the same. Okay. Squad points! Always good. Miranda's sister and her family successfully placed at location redacted. Mother's new job pays well enough to ensure comfort and ease. We'll keep Oriana under observation for her safety only. Miranda Lawson is too valuable to Cerberus, and Oriana's well-being is easiest means of procuring loyalty. Miranda remains loyal to Cerberus, and now trusts Shepard. Okay, so that means Miranda's power is unlocked, which is Slam. A new outfit, which hopefully is not that one. Submachine gun damage, yep, Metagel, and money. And we're right back where we started, minus Lantea, who I guess was just there to get things kicked off. So it's a good thing, though, that we're here, because the owner of the locket is here, if I'm not mistaken.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
Just looking around.
Pleasure as always.
Just looking for someone
if you're
to
hurting for
talk
things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal
Fleet and
of
Flotilla.
Arthurian and Aryan relationships.
Alright, let's see where we're looking for. Dockside entrance to the trading floor. Okay.
Oh yeah, standard. I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years back.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
Not you.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Maybe you? Pardon me.
I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
So basically you're just saying you're a cheapskate. Okay. Look at all the tiny little people, some of whom are waving at us. Can we wave back? No. No, we cannot. Alrighty. Wow. Wow, we got a lot of stuff to do. But I think we're done with Ilium for the time being, so let's get back to our galaxy map. And let's talk to everybody.
When you join the Blue Suns mercenary group, you're getting a crash course in life. Join today and find out about our incentive program, signing bonuses, and retirement options.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
From Detective Anaya. Greetings, Commander. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar, I can give her the respect she deserves. I still can't believe I worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If I find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. Thanks, Detective Anaya, Ilium Law Enforcement. Alright. What you got for me, Kelly?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
Well, that's 3 new ones.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright. Let's go do a couple of quick upgrades, as we should be able to. Weapon, submachine gun, yes. No. Armor, metagel, yes. yet. Alright. So I was kind of expecting we'd be dragged to the collector ship at this point with all the missions that we did on Ilium. So there's something like a 5-mission countdown, but I guess it's not counting, I think it may be only counting missions. I really want to do Garrus's. That's going to send us back over to, well, let's finish up in Ilium. Let's make the crew rounds before we get into the thick of all of that. Joker, what's new with you?
So, Commander, you figure Miranda would ever lighten up a bit and... I can't even finish saying it.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
That's all for now.
Logging you out.
Op check is clean.
Hello, Jacob.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
I'll talk to you later, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
Something.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
True that.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
They sound like wimps.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes? When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, and the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
It's pretty grim.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drells slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Oof. That's a handful. Kasumi, short but sweet.
There you are. My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. I have to say, that Jacob? He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania. Joker and Edie are like an old married couple.
Don't tell them that.
I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about. So the collectors did take New Canton?
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time. They're resting in San Francisco as we speak.
That's great news.
It is, but I knew a lot of good people in New Canton. Our mission has to succeed.
Thank God Shepard's in command.
Yep. I mean, what?
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help.
Loyalty mission.
That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Back to Omega.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Okay.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
Some of this will be relevant again in Mass Effect 3.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Crimea River.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Okay then. That's pretty hardcore. Alright. Before we talk to Garrus, we're going to go ahead and take our stretch break now. So we're going to get up, stretch our legs, get a drink, go to the bathroom, and we will be back in just a few minutes. Welcome back. Okay. So let's see what Garrus has to tell us.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Okay. And then we can begin the romance. Let's talk to Miranda.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny, something we don't share.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Well, all right then.
Back for another lesson. You smoke, Shepard? Don't. That stuff will kill you. You're a kid once. Weapons dealer. Probably half your age. Bastard smoked too close to a cache of explosives. Tossed a butt, blew himself sky high.
Okay.
I used to do a little scorched earth work here and there. Then the Batarians started muscling in. No one's as good with terror tactics as they are. I mean, the Krogans will come at you, break your face, kill your family. But the Batarians, they'll turn your planet into a glass parking lot without a second thought. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Oh, I so look forward to it. I think Jack's just gonna point me at, please do my loyalty mission, which I get. Jack, where
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard. Soon.
I'll think about that. Meanwhile, I have to go.
Yep.
Okay.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
And that's where Talia will go. Grunt.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okeer didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles, voices of warlords, but this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Chunka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Okay, another loyalty mission on Tuchanka. We'll be knocking those out together. Grunt and Mordens. Alright. Don't need to go to the captain's cabin.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay. Let's see what we've got. All right, so we want to go to... Let's make sure everything is topped off. We are good. Okay, so we need to go to Zelene and Lusam. And Lusam is going to lead us to another mission in the Shrike Abyssal. And this is in Halim and Tereth. So let's do... That's Zelene. Lusam. Lusam? Lusarn. I can't read my own typing. Lusarn. Okay. Platinum-rich planet on Adesta. But I don't need that right now. Okay, Lusarn. Oh, no. We want to do Zelene first. Captured mining facility. Okay. Moderate. Rich. Oop. It's escape once to get back to the system, but then I've got to click on the screen to back out.
I have detected an anomaly.
Helene. Okay. Post Garden World.
Texas Courtroom. All units report to ready stations for possible anti-invasion protocol. Repeat. Unidentified ship detected in orbit. All units report to ready
found something.
Anomaly detected. Mercenary activity detected inside a mining facility on planet surface. Facility confirmed. Registered to Eldfell Ashland Energy Corporation. Eclipse presence confirmed. Distress beacon powered down at site. Sensors detect multiple spacefaring vessels launches from facility. Okay, so I guess mercenaries. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, loyal. So. Oh! We got a new outfit for her. This is like black Cerberus outfit. Okay. Saeed is loyal. I guess maybe since these are DLC, we only have the two. Okay. Okay, those are not mercenaries, so... Shipping log. Cargo ship Tur Allen docked and received a large shipment of resources en route to a facility in the Dranik system. Tur Allen requested escort for the shipment, claiming pirate activity along the route. Okay.
Gotta hurt!
Alert, we are under mercenary attack. Escort civilians to crew quarters, then return to the work area to protect the main computers at all costs. looks like that was it. Do not like. So let's stop at the door.
Not that one!
Get over here.
Get over here!
Always something left behind. Okay. Oh, right, that was our increase in metagel. Okay. That was unnecessary. Okay. Looks like we got another goodie. Oh, no, just ammo. Okay. Any of this. Bridge control. Okay, now you're confusing me. Which way am I actually supposed to go? Behind me? What are you even on about? Oh, I'm thoroughly confused. Mainframe hack, yes please. Oh, shipping log. Oh, we already got that. Encrypted data. Location of last report from Turalin. Encrypted. Decrypt. Decrypting. Are we going to come under attack? What this is? Yeah, okay.
Routes of shot ready.
Whoa!
Been spotted. This should.
Back to mainframe. Mainframe say the decrypted data is incomplete. Further details are required to trace the Tur Allen's location. The data has been sent to Cerberus for further analysis. Okay. I think we got everything here, so yeah, let's leave. Recover data referring to the Tur Allen's location. More decryption needed. Experience, some money, and some palladium.
Change of plans.
Okay. Okay, so that was our last mission that we could do before we have to go do the collector mission. Don't know if we've got time for it, but we're gonna try it. Briefing room it is.
The man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room. Commander.
Yeah, Joker just told me, Kelly. It's fine. Weapons. Armor. Prototypes. Nothing.
Passing the elusive man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector's ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Okay then.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with E13. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
All right. Let's see who we want for this mission. I think that this is a Cerberus mission. I think we take Miranda and Jacob. Jacob we want for incendiary ammo. And warp. Only 2 points to be had there. Overload would be really useful right now. I think we may be stuck.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Answer, they didn't.
LADAR scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
We're just gonna dock with that thing? Apparently we are. Oh no, shuttle it on in. Okay.
Weirdest looking ship I've ever seen.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
Shields and synthetics. Armor sets fire to enemies, damages health. Alright, we'll start there.
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
The colonists might be on board.
These are the same containers the collectors used on Horizon. Only these are empty.
Can't imagine that. Trapped in there at the mercy of the collectors. This looks bad. Bodies just left here. They're just things to the collectors.
They could have been used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
There are worse things than death. Like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
So they got screwed on both fronts. Great.
Okay, so they're going to build up the creep on us first. And then I'm going to guess husks, just because I hate husks a lot. Ooh, collector... oh, it's just money. I want, like, upgrades. Yo. Because, I mean, how can this not be an ambush?
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
EDI, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster, but there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes, reduced heterochromatin structure, elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
They're not doing to us what they did to the Protheans.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Okay. What does the specialization mean? Because it looks like it's one of those... Advanced weapon training. Alright. Okay, so this is just for me. I mean, how am I not going to go with a sniper rifle, even though I like mine? But we're back to, alright. I can't just slam shots out there anymore. Thanks for the weapon, I guess. Let's see how well this is going to work out for me.
On the ceiling, more pods.
There must
lot
be
more
hundreds
pods.
of them. How many do you think are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
How far are they going to let us get before they ambush us? I guess we're going deep inside the structure. But those look like... Oh. Okay.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Upgrades are nice. So that looks like it is cover.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked E to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Yeah, considering how easily they took out the Normandy and had no problems at Horizon. Love the noises in here. This is how you build a ship? Come on now. Okay, not really what I wanted to do there either, but... Okay. Sorry. My goodness.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
Earth. They have to be after Earth.
Not if we stop them.
There, on the platform, control panel.
Where are the bodies of the Collector crew? Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Oh, just something?
EDI, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the Collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
We need a little help here, EDI.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Get up, Jacob. Okay, 3 collectors.
Reestablished. I need to finish the download
before I can override any systems.
Better get it done fast, EDI.
We've got company.
Incoming!
Have a nice trip!
Come on, EDI, speed up. Another platform coming in.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Too used to being able to fire multiple shots.
84%.
EDI, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector
Firewalls in over 8,000 nodes.
I am tasked to capacity.
Another wave coming in.
We are harbinger.
Attention
I will
left!
direct this personally. Our power is unmatched. Your form is fragile.
Not a problem. Perfect!
Get over here.
That one hit!
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Okay. Oh.
I have regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
Because he betrayed us. Well, let's
We
be
don't
nice.
have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
You're right. It's too much, even for Cerberus. There's got to be an explanation.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Right, we gotta fight our way out, so that is gonna become cover. Oh, isn't it? Down the long hallway? Yes.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Thank you for the ammo, in case we missed it. What do we got? Did we get the collector technology? Oh my god, give me the collector technology. This looks like another pop-up.
Incoming!
Yep.
Have a nice trip.
Direct intervention is necessary. We are Harbinger. You cannot resist.
Pretty sure we just did. Just saying. Okay. Which way is out? Cover.
Here we go.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Gear up.
Whoa. Oh, come on, man. Now you're just cheating. Power cells. Medkit. Ezo. Okay. Oh, that is bad. That is very bad. Okay, so what can we do to take this out?
Here we go. Attack didn't work. Found that one.
Up front.
Jacob, do not get yourself killed, please. Is that another one back there? I think it is. Yikes.
Attack didn't work. Firing now. There we go.
That sucked. That was a whole lot of suck. Okay. Open the door on the far side of the room, you say.
Edie, we got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Down there. That's where we came in.
We must be getting close to the end.
This is valuable.
No problem. We just got to run through this little tunnel. I'm sure there won't be like a mini boss or a boss fight or anything along those lines, right? Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. We have to get up to that cover first before we can be attacked, right?
Trouble coming.
Enemy down.
Not assuming control. Remove Shepard's body if possible.
Right behind you. Enemy down.
We can't drop down here. Okay, no, of course not. That would be too easy. Ammo, 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 ow. Harbinger, you silly little bit. Okay.
Now let's finish you off!
Ammo, 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 ammo. Give me some ammo. Give me some ammo.
Eyes ahead!
Oh, come on. This is ludicrous. I believe I'm down to my pistol in this nonsense. Ugh. Well, that's armor, so what do we want? Arms to armor.
Lock shield.
Did Miranda just die? Jesus.
Here goes.
This is feeling really unfair.
But those weapons are about to come online.
Well, give me some ammo.
So we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Oh, jeez. No, this is not good. Full field, Jacob.
With you.
On it.
I got it.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time. I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
So where'd we end up? Squad points. Mission summary. Gathered vital intel regarding collectors and Omega-4 relay. With Shepard's escape, Harbinger knows our true capabilities and will have to adopt new tactics. We'll have to be careful as Harbinger's information network may rival Cerberus or Shadowbrokers. Also appears impossible to block his ability to possess minions. E13's work was exceptional, however, proving value of shackled AI. Got the Widow sniper rifle, damage protection upgrade, tech upgrade, 75,000 credits, EZO. It's a good haul, but ugh.
Coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him too.
No shit.
Shepard, looks like E13 extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
She also discovered that the Turian distress signal originated from the collectors. There's no way you thought it was real.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget E13. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. E13 confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
Where'd you find a derelict Reaper?
An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
E13, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
Bastard.
So the Elusive Man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
You try something like that again and the Collectors will be the least of his problems. E13, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The Collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Okay, so the Reaper IFF mission is basically the trigger into Act 3 and the end game. We get a lot of Renegade there. So we're going to be careful about triggering that. We're going to do all of the other missions first. We kind of know that whenever we're ready, we can trigger it and we're off to the races. Hard shields. 20% less damage. We can afford it. Tech damage. Yes. Tech cooldown. Squad. Yes. That's literally all we got right now. We're waiting on the other ones. Prototypes, still the same. Okay. Alright. So let's take a look at what we've got. Okay. So we're going to hold off on this one. We have Thane, Samara, Garrus, Grunt, Morden, Jack, Jacob. All of their loyalty missions. We still need to pick up Tali. Okay. And acquire Reaper IFF. Alright. No other assignments other than arrival immediately. Let's find out where we are. Because we told E13 to jump us anywhere.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Guardian Angels. From Oriana Lawson. I hope this is the right Commander Shepard. I'm Oriana. My sister only told me a little, but I don't think it occurred to her that I'm as smart as she is. I poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. I got to thank her, but never got to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda did, how many little things over the years were her looking out for me. I'm not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees. But I wanted you to know that I know you saved me. I had a guardian angel all of these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. She said that she's working for you, and it was pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? Oriana. P.S. Don't tell her I sent you this. It would just make her angry. P.P.S. Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's messages. Oh, don't act like you don't. It's what I do. Okay. Baylor. Well, we've been here before. That's good news. Okay. Baylor. Let's go to the mass relay. Kaelston Rift. Okay. Alright, so we weren't quite done with Crescent Nebula, which has Ilium. But I think... well, I know that's going to wrap us up for tonight. But... let's see. We still have a mission in the Crescent Nebula that's going to spiral out to the Shrike Abyss. And then I think we're going to head back to the Citadel and do Garrus, do his loyalty mission, and potentially Thane's. Excuse me. Yeah. Yep. So we'll head off to that sector of space, and then we'll call it a night. Okay, we're good on probes. All right. I think that's where we're gonna end it tonight. So thank you for coming out and watching Mass Effect 2. Did Miranda's loyalty mission and a couple of side quests and the collector ship. So we're making good progress. Got a couple dozen missions left before we're truly out of here and ready to go to endgame. But I want to make sure we've got everybody and we've got all the loyalty we can possibly get and get in the best shape possible for the suicide mission. All right. In the meantime, I will see everybody next week. Take care, stay safe, and I hope you will see me next time.